You see them coming over the hill. You see them slowly walking over your lawn. You know they're coming. There's too many of them. What will you do? No, I'm not talking about the IRS. I'm talking about the similarly undead brothers, zombies. You're going to have to act fast so you don't become a human Happy Meal. I've got 3 points to tell you how to survive these crazy people. Step 1, weaponry. Step 2, be wimpy. And step 3, your plan. While you may think that surviving is tough, think again. Use your head and everything will be okay. Learning about weaponry is the first basic part to surviving the zombie apocalypse. Don't use firearms. Firearms are loud and draw in the undead. That 12 gauge you're using to take off the undead is basically bringing the dinner bell to your death. Stick with the baseball bat instead. Don't be dangerous. An aerosol can and a lighter can be a very cool and useful combination to ward off the undead. But at some point while your house is burning down, you have to ask, where did my intelligence go? Keep everything you use constricted, conventional, and deadly. Or you could face serious consequences, like losing your base and all of your supplies. I speak from experience. Be creative. The apocalypse is the second renaissance for new and crazy ideas. A simple crowbar? Boring. Forging a sledgehammer, chainsaw combo that plays your fire mixtape while making you ramen at the same time? Mythbusters would be proud. While weapons are nice, we have to focus on the other aspects of our newly christened deadissance. See what I did there? Ever wonder how Columbus in the film Zombieland made it? By being a wimp, of course. Being confident is stupid. You may think that the best survivors would probably be the most confident, charging into any situation without using their heads. All I have to say is don't. Use your brain or the undead will reign. Acting like a rational human being will help you solve problems easily, and you'll be able to survive through that. What would happen if you're confident? The most probable answer is death. Because nothing says smart like running into a horde of zombies and thinking you're making it out without becoming the catch of the day. You could become cocky, start boasting to your near survivor buddy on how cool you are for killing a zombie. It's a zombie apocalypse. Everyone kills zombies. How you should tackle situations? Be cautious. If you're in a group, find the dumbest one, give him a good old pat on the head, and send him into the fray. If he dies, who cares? Screw him. If he lives, you just found your one go-to man when it comes to fighting zombies. No matter what, you now have a dependable idiot on your side. How adorable. Plan your every move, because it could be your last. Tactics are a valuable thing to come by these days, and it doesn't look like they're going to make a large comeback anytime soon. Where will you go? Find the most desolate, yet supplied area you can find. A grocery store in the middle of nowhere, say Wyzetta, will last you a long time and become the base for the rest of your life. What will you do? Once you find your spot, will you attempt to make contact with other people, like the military, if they actually exist anymore, or are you going to fly solo, like Ron Swanson? If you go solo, make sure you know how to keep your sanity intact. I recommend making a Wilson a la, what's the movie? You know, that one movie where Tom Hanks is stranded on an island? You know that movie. What happens next? Keep positive and look towards the horizon. A positive outlook is the only thing to save your mental state. Otherwise, you'll just deteriorate into a mental case, which will spell your doom. So, in all, what I have to say is you have to stay smart. You have to stay vigilant. Don't be an idiot or you will die. That's the best thing you can do to survive the zombie apocalypse.